Okay, welcome to the course SIM 103, The Power of Vision, Lecture 2. In Lecture 1, we looked at introduction into the concept of vision. So today in our Lecture 2, The Power of Vision, we are going to be looking at life without vision. Life without vision. Now, introduction. What we can see is not necessarily what really is. I want you to note that statement. What we can see is not necessarily what really is. Many of us are living as clay vessels, when in reality, we are pure gold inside. Our lives do not reflect who we truly are or what we can be. There are people on every continent who have no sense of personal purpose. This makes them struggle with aimless or misdirected lives. A lack of purpose and unfulfilled potential is epidemic in our world. Yet, there is a gold hidden inside each of us, and that is waiting to be revealed. Friends, I want you to note this. There is a gold hidden inside each of us, and that gold is waiting to be revealed. What is this gold? This gold is the dreams we have or once had for our lives that are not yet reality. The gifts and the talents that we have not yet developed. The purpose for our lives that is not yet fulfilled. There's something we have always wanted to be or do, but for some reasons have not been able to accomplish. All these are the gold in our life. No matter who you are or what country you live in, I want you to know this, that you have a personal purpose. For every human being is born with one. You know, this truth is difficult to believe and accept, but I wish you can understand this truth. Every human being is born with one. There is no man that was born to be useless. Every man is born with a purpose. But the tragedy is that not all have discovered their purpose. God created each person with a unique vision. He has tremendous plans for you that no one else can accomplish. The tragic thing is that many people live their whole lives without ever recognizing their visions. Your dreams, talents, and desires can be refined in the process of discovering and fulfilling your life's vision, so that the pure gold of your unique and personal gift to this world can shine forth. What this statement means is that when you are in the process of discovering and fulfilling your life's vision, that is when your talents can actually be refined. So when a man is in a journey of discovery of who he is in a journey of fulfilling what he has discovered about himself, the gift that God has put in him, the gold that the Lord has deposited in him, will become refined so that it can shine forth to the world. Remember, it is your gift that makes room for you in the world. So helping you to capture and fulfill your vision is the purpose of this course. I want you to take this course seriously. because this course will help you to capture and fulfill your vision in life. Note, every person is a leader in his or her own vision, because that person is the only one who can imagine, nurture, and fulfill his vision. God created every man to become a leader. A leader in his own vision. A leader in the area of his giftings. That means if the Lord has deposited a gift in you and you have been able to discover it, then the will of God for you is that you become a leader in that particular area of your giftings. I want to ask you a question and I want you to ponder on this. What is your vision? What have you always wanted to do? What is your heart's desire? What is your dream? Note, when you can begin to see your vision clearly, you will be able to fulfill your life's purpose. When you are able to see your vision clearly, then you will be able to fulfill your life's purpose. What is then vision? Vision is simply the ability to see farther than your physical eyes can look. To see not just what is, but also what can be, and to make it a reality. Let me repeat it again. Vision is simply the ability to see farther than your physical eyes can look. To see not just what is, but also what can be, and to make it a reality. Vision is a conception that is inspired by God in the heart of a human. The greatest gift God ever gave humanity is not sight, but vision. Sight is a function of the eyes, but vision is a function of the heart. You can have sight but no vision. We have so many people on earth that have sight but no vision. Vision is powerful than every other thing. You know, I read about a woman, Helen Keller. I was told that she was born blind, deaf and dumb. But this woman grew up to become one of the greatest poets who has ever been. I think she wrote a poem, and then it was, in fact, she received an award for it. Somebody who was born blind, deaf and dumb, in our society such a person is considered an invalid. But Helen Keller refused to be an invalid. She had a vision in her heart, and that vision is what brought her to limelight. That vision is what brought her to greatness. That vision is what made her earn honorariums. I want you to know that there are many who have eyes but no vision. Throughout history, progress have been made only by people who have seen things that were not yet here. And that is vision. The Wright brothers, they saw men flying. Of course, it was not yet in existence because no man can fly. Because of the law of gravity, anything that goes up must surely come down. And they fought and created a system, another law of aerodynamics that fought the law of gravity. Everybody feel it was impossible, but they accomplished it. So throughout history, progress have been made only by people who have seen things that were not yet here. Vision is seeing the future before it comes into being. It is a mental picture of your destiny. Destiny means your destination in life. So when you begin to have a mental picture of where you are going in life, then you are said to be a man or a woman of vision. So vision is seeing the future before it comes into being. It is a mental picture of your destination. God gave humanity the gift of vision, so we will not have to live only by what we see. Vision is what makes a man to live beyond what he sees. And God wants us to live far beyond what we see. The words wisdom and revelation are sometimes used interchangeably. I want you to note this. To reveal means to unveil. Something that is unveiled means it was there all along, but could not be seen externally. So when you reveal something, it means that thing was there all along, but could not be seen externally. Now let's consider this analogy. The destiny of a mango seed is a tree. You know, whenever you look at a mango seed, you know that this mango seed has the potential of becoming a forest. That is, it has the potential of bringing out a tree, and that tree will bear fruit, and all the fruit have seeds, and inside the seeds there are trees that will also bear fruit, and that fruit have trees that will bear fruit, and that fruit also have trees, and so on. So one single mango seed have the potential of becoming a forest. By faith, you can see the tree within the seed. By faith, you can see the forest within the seed. That is how vision is. So when you see a young boy, or when you see a baby, that baby has the potential of becoming a community. Because in the baby is a man. In the baby is a multi-millionaire. In the baby is a great man. In the baby is a great woman. So the destiny of a mango seed is a tree. By faith, you can see the tree within the seed. You have a vision of it in your mind's eyes. Why? Because you know the potential in the seed. The same thing is true for us. God has given us birth for a purpose. And as far as God is concerned, that purpose is already finished, because He has placed within us the potential for fulfilling it. For every purpose, there is a potential made available. If God has created you to become a public speaker, then there is a potential to become that public speaker in you. The problem is that people are not looking inside. People lack the ability to look inward to discover who they are. A mango seed has a potential of becoming a tree. You have the potential of becoming a multi-millionaire. But can you believe it? God has given us birth for a purpose. And as far as God is concerned, that purpose is already finished, because He has placed within us the potential for fulfilling it. We can see that purpose through faith. Now let me paraphrase Hebrews chapter 1 verse 11. See, faith is the substance of things you hope to accomplish. When you hope to accomplish something and you begin to substantiate it, begin to feel it in your mind, then that is faith. It is the substance of things you hope to accomplish, the evidence of things you can see even when others cannot see. Only by seeing what is not yet here can you bring something new, creative, and exciting into existence. The world is looking for men who are creative. The world is looking for men who can bring something new. The world is looking for men who can bring something exciting into existence. And only men of vision can make this possible. For true visionaries, the imaginary world of their visions is more real to them than the concrete reality around them. Men of vision, they live in the mental picture of their future. The imaginary world of their visions is more real to them than the concrete reality around them. In fact, a visionary's vision is his reality. The most powerful force in life is the force of vision. I want you to note this. If the devil wants to attack a young man, the first thing they are going to attack is your vision. Because vision is a force that can pull down every obstacle. I made an illustration some days ago to one of my students. I said that a man of vision is like water. When water is flowing, if you like block it, it will always have a way of passing. The path of water, so immediately you block it, either it will begin to maneuver just to pass. If it cannot, it will pull down that obstacle. Just a matter of time. A man of vision is like a flowing river. It pulls down every obstacle on its path. There is no force of creation that can stop the force of vision. You know, a story is told of a young man who did a college paper in his economics class on his vision for overnight mail. The professor took a red pen and gave him a C and wrote, "Do not dream of things that cannot happen." The young man left school and started Federal Express. You all know Federal Express company. It's a multi-million-dollar company. The professor could not see what the young man was seeing. He told him, "Do not dream of what cannot happen." See, let me tell you, whatsoever you are able to imagine, whatsoever you are able to dream in your mind, it is possible. You can do it. You must believe in what you have seen. Your vision determines your destination. When you can see what is impossible and believe that it can come to pass, it makes you capable of doing the impossible. Powerful principle. Let me state it again. When you can see what is impossible and believe that it can come to pass, it makes you capable of doing the impossible. So you see why the Apostle Paul said, "I can do all things through Christ that strengtheneth me." What did he mean? He could see, he understood the principle that when you can see what is impossible and you believe that it can come to pass, it will make you capable of doing the impossible. See, to a kingdom citizen, there is no impossibility in his dictionary. Anything he wants to do, except he doesn't want to do that thing. Anything he wants to do is possible, except he doesn't want to do it. Vision makes you persistent. Once you know what you really want and can see it, then no matter what comes against you, you never give up. You will never give up. Once you know what you really want and can see it, then no matter what comes against you, you never give up. Persistence in fulfilling one's life purpose comes from vision. As long as a person can hold on to his vision, then there is always a chance for him to move out of his present circumstances and towards the fulfillment of his purpose. We have so many people that give up so easily. Stop giving up, young man. Stop giving up, young woman. As long as a person can hold on to his vision, then there is always a chance for him to move out of his present circumstances. Whatsoever be your circumstances today, you can move out of it and move towards the fulfillment of your purpose, as long as you can hold on to your vision. No matter where you are in life, and regardless of how old or young you are, you can reassess your life strategies and focus on fulfilling your purpose. When you have no vision, you will simply relive the past with its disappointment and failures. When you see a man without vision, he keeps on dwelling in the past life, past mistakes, past experiences, keep on living the life of the past, instead of you to put behind all those things that are behind and begin to press forward and begin to advance. Vision, therefore, is the key to your future. Ponder on these statements. The key that can unlock the future, the door of your future, is vision. It is a master key. So vision is the key to unlocking your future. So no matter where you are in life, and regardless of how old or young you are, you can reassess your life strategies and focus on fulfilling your purpose. This course will help you to make the necessary adjustment in your life so you can know how to plan for the future and stop making the same mistakes and decisions that have hindered you in the past. This course will help answer crucial questions such as this. Number 1, how can I know what my vision is? This course will help you to answer that. What do I do if I have multiple interests? This course will help you answer that. What are some strategies for overcoming hindrances to my vision? This course will help you answer that. How can I set the right priorities for my life? This course will help you answer that. What should I do when others criticize my dream? This course will help you do that. How can I make my vision a concrete reality? This is what this course is simply all about. Transforming visions from mental imagination into reality. So by the time you finish this course, you will be able to say, I can see farther than my eyes can look. You'll be able to see not just what is, but also what can be, so that you can fulfill your personal vision. Thank you for your attention. I remain your brother and friend, Daniel Umoh. See you in our next lecture. Thank you.